Hey everyone, Dom here, and in this episode of Cubase Secrets, I'm going to show you how to steal, yes, to steal the groove from any loop and make it yours. We're going to extract the rhythmic DNA of a loop and apply it back to any track for a more organic feel. It's all possible in Cubase Pro. Let's get started. This is a trick that many producers have been using for ages because it's a feature in Cubase that is extremely powerful. And this is the ability to basically take the groove out of any material, like a loop, a drum loop for example, and apply it to other pieces of MIDI or audio. Let me give you an example. I have this drum loop right here. And as you can see, this has a very specific groove. It has these syncopations. Let's say I wanted to have this as the main rhythm of my track. So let me play the rest of the arrangement. I have some more tracks right here. I have some Rhodes, I have a bass, I have some more drums here, and I also have another loop here. So let's play it back and let's see how it sounds. Okay, so basically everything else is a little bit straight. So let's listen to the original loop. And then the rest of the arrangement. It's very straight, very straight. So let's say I want to get the feel out of this loop because it has a lot of soul, right? So how can we do this? Let me show you because it's so simple. So all you need to do is double click on this loop. And what's going to happen is you're going to get this view in the sample editor. As you can see, I can see the loop, I can see the kick drum, I can see the hi-hats, the rim shot. Let's have a listen. So the only thing I have to do in order to take this loop, this groove, and turn it into a quantized preset is go to your hit points right here, and then I need to make sure that we can see all our hit points, and the hit points correspond to the different hits that I want to extract. So if this doesn't look right to you, just go ahead and change the threshold. So you see, I can just change the threshold. So if I only want to take into account the kick drums and the side stick, I can just raise the threshold. But of course, in this case, I also want to take into account these elements right here. So I'm going to go around 4%, and sometimes you might want to change the intensity as well. So if you want to have only the very intense hits or even include the less intense hits, you can actually tweak this with the intensity. Next, all you have to do is go here to the Create menu and hit Groove. And now you will notice that in the Quantize panel, we have added this groove as a quantized preset. So previously I was on 16th notes. Now we also have this Afrobeat drum loop. Now this means that I can take this quantized preset and apply to pretty much anything in Cubase. So let me show you. In this case, I'm going to add it first to the Rhodes. So I'm going to make sure I have it selected right here, and I'm going to hit Q. So you see how everything moves. So now let's listen to the Rhodes. So before. And now I can do the same, for example, for this loop, which is like a drum loop. Let's hit Q. And now this blends much better. Rhodes. And let's try the bass. Again, I'm going to play just the bass with the drum loop so that you can hear the difference. And last but not least, let's try these hi-hats. Let's see how these hi-hats sound like. And hit Q. And undo. Doesn't groove as well, okay? Q. So you can see I can inherit this groove not just for MIDI parts but also for audio parts, because of course in Cubase Pro we have audio warp, which means all of this is possible. We can quantize MIDI, but we can also quantize audio. So let's listen to the whole groove with and without the quantization. Before. Doesn't really groove. And hit Q. It's so much fun, you can experiment. Of course, if you want, you can quantize a few elements and then leave some other elements out, or you might want to go here and refine the hit points if you want to include more or less elements. And the great thing is that sometimes you might want to inherit this groove from loops that are a little bit more free, that are not quantized to specific values. So that means you get a more human feel. You get a feel of a real drummer, for example, or of a real percussionist. Or you might want to extract a groove from a guitar, an acoustic guitar. All of these things, you can do them and you can be very creative. So imagine you can take a funky guitar and extract the groove and apply it to some clavinet or some Rhodes or even a bass line. It's so much fun, and all of this is possible because we of course have the audio warp as well in Cubase Pro. So as you can see, that human feel can now be applied to pretty much any material. Have fun experimenting with these rhythms, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.